Hi, this is David from My Warehouse, and in this video we're just going to quickly run through the new customs fields that are required for any products that you're going to be shipping into Europe in the event of a no-deal Brexit. There are two things that we require for individual products. Firstly, the EORI number, which is the Economic Operator Registration Identification Number, which is just a posh way of saying your company ID, if you like, for European transactions. That is a global number that is across all of your products, so you just need to set that once for your company. And then for the individual products, we need to have an additional short description. So you've probably already got regular product descriptions, but we need a short description, and then we need a HTS code or an HTS code, which is effectively a tax commodity code, so that the customs officials know what this item is through that categorization. So to enter the EORI number, once you have one, you would literally just key it in here. So I've got one sort of prepped. It looks a lot like a VAT number. It probably starts with GB followed by the number after it, but you will need to get that from HMRC. And if you're wondering how to go about that, you can just follow the little hyperlink here on our website here. You can see there's a hyperlink, just follow that and you'll get a walkthrough. So let's save this number. That's now saved in there, so the red tint has gone away. That's all done. So you can see also down here we have active products, missing customs information. We've got 20 products that are currently in issue. So let's go and have a look. We go into our products page at the top, and we can now see we've got 4 pages of 5 products. So there's actually only 20 products in this catalogue. You can see all of them if I go full size like that. Let's go back to 5, and for each of these products you can see we've got the product SKU, we've got a barcode, and the description is present for all of them as usual. And we've also started to populate some of these additional descriptions. So just to look at one product in detail, if we have a look at the alarm box, you'll see that we've got the SKU, we've got the barcode, the main description, and then the new customs description, which is a shorter categorization. So alarm item for test orders, in this case we've just shortened it to an electronic alarm. We also need this HTC, the Harmonized Tax Code, and this is fiddly, and you have to find these on the HMRC website and how they relate to your particular products. So what we're looking for ultimately is a number, and you can see the full list just by clicking through onto the HMRC website. So let's go and have a go. If we click on that, we're now looking at HMRC, and you can see that there's A to Z, so you can click on any of these letters to go into the individual pages. And then once you're in there, you can drill down and find your particular type of product. There's also a very handy search at the top. So if I just were to say alarm here, in this case, let's have a look at just alarm, which has come up. So what kind of alarm are we thinking of? Probably electric, sound, or visual signaling. Let's go in here. And you can see now that we're getting closer. So if I were to select one of these and say, I think it's possibly this one here, burglar or fire alarms at the bottom, then of a kind used for buildings, and now you can see we've got the individual codes here. There's one for import and export, and the one that we're interested in is on the right hand side here, export, so it's this code here. So the commodity code for exporting and intrastat reporting, that one there. So going back to my warehouse here, we can now say here's the harmonized tax code for this product. We update the product, and you can now see that the main description is here, the shortened description is shown below, and on the right hand side HTS code is now populated. So if we just go back to our dashboard by clicking on the home page, you'll now see active products down here is limited to 19 rather than 20 because we've now done one of those products. Now that's fine to do individual products, but you probably want to upload multiple products at once if you have a big catalogue rather than having to do each one individually. It's up to you, but let's just have a look at how we would do a multiple import if we wanted to do that. That's done down here with the customs details importer. So we can say we're going to use the template, which is the existing products template, so you can download that just by clicking here. And we would then click on the Excel file, which will open up in here. and I'm going to enable editing because it's from the web. Excel is going to be a bit cautious here, but I want to enable it. You'll see we've got the SKU, description, description short, and HTS code. So if I were to just put some random code in for that one, and put a different random code in for that one, if you want it to all align nicely, you can just let align, but it doesn't particularly matter for the import. So we've just populated those. We're going to save that file in here. And then the final step is to upload the modified file. So we're just going to upload that file now. We'll go into choose the file, and we'll select this template, and we'll say upload the data down here. We click upload. You can see that it tried to upload 20 products, or to modify 20 products. It successfully updated 20 of them and had 0 failures. And if we look back at the list now, you'll see that those numbers we put in have appeared in the HTS code column. So it really is as simple as that, but please do make sure you download the template so that you're using the correct structure of Excel file. All you need to do is modify those values in those 2 columns and then re-upload the file, and the system will update automatically for you. And then when you go back to your home page, just check. In this case we've got 17, so we're getting there, not too much left to do now, but you want to obviously get down to 0, otherwise we wouldn't be able to ship those products for you. Hopefully that's been of use. As always, if you have any further queries, please do raise a ticket, and we'll speak to you soon.